Hey guys, welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host Frank the Vamp, and we're continuing with the countdown for my favorite top 10 Stephen King movie adaptations. Number 10. We just talked about Christine, and now we're going on number 9. And my choice for number 9, it's probably going to surprise a lot of you because it's not a film that a lot of people talked about, but it's a really cool film with a lot of build up and an awesome payoff. And the film is called The Night Flyer. And The Night Flyer is based on a short story by Stephen King made in 1997, directed by Mark Plavia and starring the awesome Miguel Ferrer. And basically, this is like a very simple. I'm not gonna go into it as much because what the film is just, first of all, a really cool whodunit mystery type of thing where we have this smart alecky kind of scummy but at the same very ballsy reporter played by Ferrer, who is following this supposed serial killer that goes around the country flying on this little airplane, killing people around the country using vampiric like style of killings. And it's a really cool mystery, and he takes on it relentlessly. He uses all his scummy, hard-nosed reporting techniques to follow him, and until you know how they say that when you're a reporter, you follow the story so close that sometimes you become the story. Well, this is kind of one of those cases, and what I like is that the atmosphere is really creepy. You don't see the vampire until the end of the film, and that's the payoff and one of the best parts. I mean, I love the design of the vampire, and the fact that it's just the reporter is willing to go through so much. And I dare you not show you the face of the vampire. I'm gonna, if you haven't seen the movie, I urge you to watch it because it's fantastic. Great acting by Ferrer, who mostly plays villains, but this time kind of plays the hero, anti-hero type of thing. Check it out. I mean, just see. I'm just gonna show you, what most of it you're gonna get, which is a shot from him in the back. The back of the vampire. When the thing is that this is one of those films where less is more, but the scene, and if you've seen The Night Flyer, this is the scene where the reveal finally, the obsessive reporter finally finds what he was been looking for so much, and it's gonna find out that he's gonna freaking regret the fact that he's gonna meet the killer. And it's horrifying. It's the design of it. It's one of the creepiest vampires. I put it right up there with Barlow the vampire from Salem's Lot. I mean, this is really, really a disturbing looking vampire, and it scared the crap out of me. And I'm sure if you've seen it, I used to love to. I heard one more person. I think it was Boogeyman Ben. Shout out to Boogeyman Ben. He's an awesome dude. He loves this movie as well, and he used to watch it on HBO. I used to watch it on HBO because he used to come in all the time at night in the evenings, and they used to, how they loop a movie over and over if people like it or something, or if it's popular. And this movie will be on, all the time. And every time I will watch, I don't know how many times I've seen it, but I never get tired of it. Every single one. I know it's not a well-known movie, but it's an excellently acted. Everybody in it there. I think the lady, I forgot her name, is Julie Entwise, is Yeah, I mean, yeah, Julie Entwise, that's her name, and yeah, she does a great job too. Kind of like at first, the reporter dismisses her, saying, "Hey, you're kind of like a second string to my big shot reporting thing." But she does a great job. Everybody does, and the vampire man. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending is really, really creepy, and it messes up with your mind. And as far as Stephen King's adaptation, this does the job of scare me, and this job of freak me out. So if you done those two things, you done your job, Stephen King. You did your job in here. Night Flyer #9. I know a lot of people haven't seen this film, so I won't spoil anymore. Hush for me. Watch the Night Flyer. You won't regret it. That's one frequent flower mile, brother, that you want to enjoy watching, but you're also going to watch it at your own risk. Take it easy and see you guys on #8.